Hey everybody, I'm Evan.
I'm Glenda.
And we're Rochambeau on the go, out here on another adventure, or another rpod adventure for us. Today we are in the city of Kernville.
California.
Kernville, California, yes, at the Kernville...
It's Camp Kernville.
Camp Kernville. So far, it's a nice place. Definitely a nice place to sit at. As you can see, we are right on the river. This would be the Kern River, hence the name Camp Kernville. We drove up from Malibu. We did a trip down there, and we're staying here for 3 days. So so far so good as far as hanging out. We're here with my brother and sister-in-law, and technically your sister-in-law
and brother.
So however that may work out. So anyway, family affair, having a good trip. You want to go ahead and tell them what your thoughts are so far?
Well, so far the camp was not what it was expected. So it's literally right in the town of Kernville. So driving up, you're not really sure you're in the right spot. But we drove in, and once we got to our site, the site is absolutely beautiful. So we're right on the river, but we're right in town. So we were able to walk into town, have some coffee, visit a couple antique stores. We're only about 10 minutes from Lake Isabella. So, and they have all of the amenities. So they have a grocery store, they have auto parts, they have restaurants.
Anything you would need.
Anything that you would need.
Normal stuff.
They have there, so that part was great. I was pretty surprised at how low level the lake is, but obviously that doesn't affect the river too much because the river is flowing just great behind us. We did encounter some rain again last night, but the rpod handled very well. We didn't have any problems. Very glad to have a heater.
As much problems as everyone, or I wouldn't say problems, the negatives about the heater and the noise that it makes, considering it was about 40 degrees outside last night and about 51 degrees inside without the heater on, kicking the heater on for kicking the heater on for a few minutes, took the chill off. So, but other than that, yeah, great stay. The only downfall is if you're staying on this side of the gully. We do have water and electricity, but you don't have any sewer hookups. So just kind of keep that in mind if you do want to come here to stay kind of on the other side. Still probably half a minute walk to where you need to go to if you needed full hookups, and then they do have a dump station on the way out. So yeah, I think it's like $10 or something.
And I think that there's only 8 sites on this side, and then there's probably about 25 on the other side of the gully. When he's talking about a gully, it's literally like a little dip with some rocks in the middle of the road.
Yeah, it's just kind of a divide where it looks like maybe water might come through if it rained too much, something like that. So if you don't mind not hooking up to sewer and you like a better vantage point because you're literally right on the river, you get that instead. But other than that, it's a stone's throw away if you need to go through, and most of them are pull-throughs. If not, they're extremely easy to get in and out of, back in, back out, and other than that,
And the sites are nice size. They all have fire pits, which was so nice to finally have a fire pit, because in our last episode we told you that we were at Malibu and they don't allow you to have fire. We could only have a propane heater, and so now last night we finally had our wood burning fire going, and it's what you expect when you're camping, is you want that wood burning fire, and it was everything that I wanted it to be. So that was great. Grilled up some hamburgers, and spent some wonderful time with Brian and Angela, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, and there he is making the cameo. But we will yep. Oh, my head. We'll talk more later.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll get some pictures and some other clips up. So please leave a comment below. Share a like. That's where the comments are.
I know, but there's no actual arrow that says.
Whatever.
You need like an arrow. I don't know.
I'll edit her out. All right. See you guys on there. Bye. Alright guys, Evan here with Archambault on the go. Gonna take over and give you guys a little walk around the park. Just kind of like before, I'll do a little speed walk around, give you a little bit of tour, try to drop in some pictures, and then add some comments. So if you guys like this part, I'll continue it. If not, if you want to just see some pictures, let me know in the comments below, and maybe we'll change it up. So, alright, I'm gonna go for a walk now, alright?